Welcome back to Washita Parish High School, Game 2. Grant Peshoff on the mound for the Saints. First pitch was a strike. Fly ball to right field. Gus Milligan comes in and makes the catch for out number 1. Saints are taking on Haughton Buccaneers. Defensively for the Saints, Grant Peshoff pitching. Clay Gaskin is the catcher. Will Aguilar at first. J.T. Pelican at second. Cameron Pradia at short. And Jeremiah Caesar is at third. First pitch from Peshoff is in for a strike. It's no balls in 1 strike. In the outfield, Blake Granger in left. Damon Fountain in center. Gus Milligan in right. And the designated hitter is Logan Gray. Foul down the left side. And there's no balls and a strike. I'm sorry, no balls and 2 strikes. Oh-2 from Peshoff, and the curveball misses outside. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two from Peshoff. And it's a blipper towards Pelican. Pelican makes the grab for out number 2.
Number 6, Nathan Patton.
Two down, nobody on. First pitch just misses off the outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball center field. Fountain on the run. And he'll make the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Buccaneers in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first, Blake Granger will lead it off for the Saints. Granger shows bunt. Pitch misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to Granger. Pitch misses low and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside, 3-0 to Granger. Low strike is called, and it's 3 balls and 1 strike. And the 3-1 is outside. Ball forward to Blake Granger. Runner on first with nobody out.
Next up, number
And the
2,
batter will be the
Cameron
shortstopper, the shortstop, Cameron Pradia. First pitch to Pradia, curveball catches the outside corner. And it's no balls and a strike. Oh, 1 to Pradia. And Pradia takes it opposite way. It'll be foul. No balls and 2 strikes to Cameron Pradia. Ground ball towards the middle. Shortstop deep in the hole. Flips it to second. No throw to first. Granger is out on the force, and there's 1 out in the inning.
Number 15, Logan Gray.
So here's Logan Gray with 1 out. And Pradia at first. Breaking ball catches the outside, and it's no balls and 1 strike. There's the 0-1. Chopper back to the mound off the glove. They'll flip it to second in time. Over to first. Double play. Taylor-made double play right up the middle. And that'll end the inning. St. Strand 1 on the walk. We'll go to the second inning, no score.
Number 2, Cameron Townsend.
Top of the second inning, no score. First pitch from Peshoff in for a strike. The 0-1 catches the outside corners, no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2, misses outside. No balls, 1 ball, 2 strikes from Grant Peshoff. Off-speed pitch off the end of the bat towards right field. Milligan comes in a few steps and will make the catch for out number 1.
Up next for the Buccaneers is number 13, Nick Heckman.
One down, nobody on for the Buccaneers. Curveball misses outside. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 from Peshoff. Hit high in the air. Milligan and Fountain come together. Fountain will take it for out number 2.
Up next, number 10, Hayden Hensley.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball right side. Milligan on the run. He'll stop and make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Here in the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. You're watching St. Louis Catholic High School Baseball on the St. Louis Catholic Sports Network. Damon Fountain will start things off for the Saints in the bottom of the second with no score. First pitch to Fountain misses low. One 0 to Fountain. Fastball outside corner, 21. One ball, one strike count. Curveball misses in the dirt. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Fountain. Here's the 2-1. Check swing and fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Fountain swings and misses. Gets away from the catcher. He'll head down to first base. Here's the throw. Out called. Fountain clearly beat that out. And first base umpire called him out. Wow.
Number 9, Gus Milligan.
So the strikeout for Fountain is out number 1. That'll bring up Gus Milligan. Milligan lifts the first pitch foul out of play. And it's no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1, and Milligan fouls it back once again. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 to Milligan. This is high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 to Milligan, and Milligan fouls it back. Count will remain a ball and 2 strikes. Milligan lifts one to center field. Center fielder takes a step and makes the catch for out number 2.
Next up bat for the Saints, number 4, Will Aguilar.
So 2 down for Aguilar. Aguilar swings at the first pitch, and it'll be a foul down the right side. No balls and a strike. 0-1 to Aguilar. Low and away, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch, down, 2 balls and 1 strike. Two 1 pitch misses low, and now it's 3 balls and 1 strike to Aguilar. Three 1 to Aguilar. Ground ball towards the shortstop. Throw across, and it's in time for out number 3. Saints go down in order here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. We'll go to the 3rd, no score.
Number 23, Kate Thompson.
Top of the 3rd, first pitch from Peshoff misses low and away. It's 1 ball and no strikes. Off the handle of the bat, and it'll bloop into center field. So the bloop single. And if you were with us last game, we saw plenty of those. And leadoff runner on base for the Buccaneers. Runner at first, nobody out. Chopper to the 3rd base side, and foul. No balls and 1 strike. No balls and a strike, showing bunt, and it's bunted foul. It's no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 from Peshoff. Pitch just misses high and inside. It's a ball and and 2 strikes. One, 2 from Peshoff. Runner takes off and it's chopped foul. Count will remain 1 and 2. A 1-2 pitch from Peshoff. Runner takes off, popped up. Runner will scramble back. Pradia calls it, and he'll record the out. So 1 down in the inning. Runner stays at first base. One on with 1 out. And first pitch from Peshoff misses outside. A ball and no strikes. One 1-0 from Peshoff. Runner takes off. And Gaskin can't dig it out of the dirt. The pitch was a strike. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner advances to second base with 1 out. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second for the Buccaneers. Here's the pitch from Peshoff. Slow roller. Pradia has it. He'll throw to first, and they'll call him safe. And another very close play at first base doesn't go the Saints' way. The runners at first and third now for the Buccaneers.
Number 1, Peggy Sobol.
First pitch from Peshoff misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. Runners on the corners now for the Buccaneers. The 1-0 pitch misses low. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 from Peshoff. Pitch misses inside. Oh, he caught the inside corner. So 2 balls and a strike now from Grant Peshoff. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball, and it's past the outstretched JT Pelican. That'll score a run for the Buccaneers. So 1 out, runners at first and third now. Buccaneers lead it 1-0 here in the top of the third.
Number 14, Mason Simmons.
First pitch from Grant Peshoff is in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Throws to first. Peshoff delivers. Swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. So 2 misses outside. Runner takes off. They cut off to Pelican. He throws back to third, and the runner gets back. So second and third now for the Buccaneers. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hard shot to Caesar. Caesar's going to trap him in the rundown. And Caesar will make the tag. Runners advance to second, third. Caesar gets the tag for out number 2.
Now batting number 6, Jathan Patton.
Two down, and the first pitch from Peshoff misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And line drive to Caesar at third base to end the inning. Buccaneers pick up 1 on 3 hits. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's Haughton 1 and St. Louis 0.
Starting off with the Saints, number 6, JT Pelican.
We'll go to the bottom of the third. Saints trailing 1-0, and second baseman JT Pelican will lead it off. First pitch to Pelican, low and away. And it's a ball and no strikes. Pitch misses low. It's 2 balls, no strikes now to JT Pelican. Two out to Pelican, and Pelican bloops it. And the second baseman makes a catch on the grass for out number 1. So the blooper that we saw so much of from Benton and one in this game doesn't work for the Saints. So 1 out for the catcher, Clay Gaskin. First pitch to Gaskin, misses high. It's a ball and no strikes. One out to Gaskin, and Gaskin line drive past the second baseman into right center field. Gaskin will take a turn and look. He'll hold up at first base. And Gaskin reaches with the base hit with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. That'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Jeremiah Caesar. Courtesy runner for Gaskin will be Caleb Duhan. So Duhan at first, after the base hit by Gaskin. And Caesar digs in. First pitch to Caesar, curveball misses a bit outside. And it's 1 ball and no strikes. One over to Caesar. Yeah, strike called. And it's 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 on for the Saints here in the bottom of the 3rd, trailing by 1. Caesar shows bunt, pulls it back, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And the coaching staff from Haughton not pleased with the call. They thought Caesar offered at it. So 2 balls and 1 strike to Caesar. Runner takes off, chopped in front of the mound. Catcher gets to it, he'll throw down, and they'll call Caesar out at first. Another close play at first. It doesn't go the Saints' way, as it looked like Caesar got there as the ball did. So that advances Duhan to second base now with 2 down. Here's Blake Granger with the runner at second base. Granger with 2 down. Duhan at second base. The first pitch catches the inside corner, and it's no balls and a strike to Granger. Low 1 to Granger. Breaking ball outside, 1-1. One to Granger, and Granger sends it into right field. Duhan will round. Comes the throw to the plate. Duhan scrambles back to third, throw down, and he's back. So Duhan, about halfway down the line, saw the throw, scrambled back to third. With 2 down, runners on the corners now for Cameron Pradia. First pitch to Pradia is in the dirt, and it's 1 ball and no strikes. Pradia swings and sends it down the left side foul, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike with 2 down. Ball gets away, and Granger will take down second base. And it's 2 balls and a strike. And slice down the right side, and they'll say it's foul. Foul call, as it was very close to going over the bag. Second, third with 2 outs for Pradia. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss. Throw down to first in time for the strikeout. St. Strand 2 in the bottom of the third. We'll go to the 4th inning. It's Haughton 1, St. Louis 0. Top of the fourth inning, Saints trail at 1-0. And the first pitch from Peshoff is a fly ball, and it'll be over Granger's head. Granger came in a couple steps, misjudged it, and it goes to the wall, and it'll be a double to lead off the inning for the Buccaneers.
Number 13, Nick Beckman.
First pitch from Peshoff, the off speed misses outside, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Second. Fouled off to the right side, 1 ball and 1 strike. One run is lifted into center field. Fountain on his way back and can't catch up to it. Runner around third. He'll head for home. And an RBI double. It's 2-0 for Haughton.
Number 10, Hayden Hensley.
Nobody out, runner at second for Haughton. And they bunt it foul. No balls and a strike from Peshoff. Shows bunt again. And they'll say it was foul. It's no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 from Peshoff. Blooper towards second, and Pelican handles it for out number 1.
Number 23, Cade Thompson.
One out, runner at second. First pitch from Peshoff. Lifted toward left field. That'll fall and get in the gap. Run will round third and come home. And it's 3-0 for the Haughton Buccaneers.
Batting for the Buccaneers, number 5, Kobe Jackson.
Peshoff throws back to second, and the runner gets back. One out runner at second base. 3-0. Runner takes off to third. There's the throw. Not in time. A stolen base. There's 1 ball, no strikes now with 1 out. One out runner at third. Off speed from Peshoff. Falls in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Pitch from Peshoff misses low. So 2 balls and a strike now with 1 out and runner at third. Fastball misses high. 3 balls and a strike. Infield pulled in for the Saints, trying to prevent the run. Fastball misses high, and ball 4. Runners on the corners now for the Buccaneers.
Number 3, C.J. McWilliams.
One out, runners on the corners. Caesar sneaks in, it's a bunt. The run will score. Peshoff throws to first in time for out number 2. And it's 4-0 Buccaneers.
Number 1, Peyton Stovall.
Two outs with a runner at second base. And timeout called. We're in the top of the 4th. 4-0 Haughton. Lifted to center field. Fountain will come over and make the catch for out number 3. 3 runs in the top of the 4th for Haughton. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's Haughton 4, St. Louis 0. Bottom of the fourth inning with the Saints down 4-0 to the Haughton Buccaneers, and Logan Gray will lead it off for St. Louis. And off the end of the bat, ground ball to first base. First baseman will take it himself. Step on the bag for out number 1.
Number 12, Damon Fountain.
So here's Fountain with 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, breaking ball, catches the outside. It's no balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 misses low. One and 1 to Fountain, 1 out, nobody on. The breaking ball is in the dirt, and it's 2 balls and a strike to Damon Fountain. Here's the 2-1, misses high. 3 balls and a strike to Fountain. Three 1 to Fountain. And Fountain chops it foul. That'll bring up a full count. Fountain off the end of the bat. Second baseman charges, throws, and Fountain will be first. Safe at first, he'll beat it out. Fountain way ahead of the off-speed pitch, got it off the end of the bat, and it worked for him.
Number 9, Gus Milligan.
So here's Gus Milligan with 1 out, and Fountain at first. First pitch to Milligan misses low. It's 1 ball and no strikes. One and 0 to Milligan. And the pitch is high. Throw down to first. And Fountain has to scramble back under the tag. So 2 balls, no strikes to Milligan. Milligan lifts it. And the catcher calls it off and can't come up with it in foul territory. So it'll go down as a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike now for Milligan. 2-1 to Milligan, 1 out, and a runner at first for the Saints. Milligan drives it back up the middle, and right to the center fielder. Took a step over, made the catch for out number 2. So with 2 down, here's Will Aguilar.
Number 4, Will Aguilar.
First pitch to Aguilar misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner takes off, and Aguilar drives the ground ball into left field. Damon Fountain takes third on the play. Good job of hitting by Will Aguilar. And we'll get a timeout as the coach for the Buccaneers will head to the mound. Two down with runners on the corners, and JT Pelican will be the batter. First pitch to Pelican, called a strike on the inside corner, and it's no balls in 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball towards shortstop. He'll flip it to second. In time for the out. Close play at second base, but that'll end the inning. After 4 complete, it's Haughton 4 and St. Louis 0. Top of the 5th inning, Saints down 4-0. First pitch from Peshoff is fouled out of play. And it's no balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 from Peshoff. Just off the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball misses high. 2-1 now from Peshoff. Ground ball right back up the middle, past Peshoff into center field.
Now number 6, Jathan Patton.
Nobody out runner at first for the Buccaneers. First pitch from Peshoff misses low. That's a ball and no strikes. Right back up the middle. Peshoff knocks it down. He'll pick it up and throw it to first in time for out number 1.
Number 2, Cameron Townsend.
A 1 out runner at second base now for the Buccaneers. First pitch misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Outside corner, and it's 1-1. Chopper to third. Caesar throw across in time. Runner holds at second base, and there's 2 down in the inning.
Number 13, Nick Hickman.
Two down, runner at second base. Swing and a miss, and it's no balls and 1 strike. Pitch misses outside, gets away from Gaskin, and the runner will head to third. Throw is not in time. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third now with 2 outs. Breaking ball, and it's hit high in the air. Fountain, and there's 3 outs. No runs on a couple hits. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. It's Haughton 4, St. Louis 0. Bottom of the 5th. Saints trail it by a score of 4-0, and Clay Gaskin will be the first batter for the Saints here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is low. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Caesar on deck, then back to the top of the order in Granger. And Gaskin lines it to left field. Ball hangs up, and the left fielder makes the catch for out number 1. Well hit by Gaskin. Just carried a little too much. And there's 1 out for Caesar.
Number 7, Jeremiah Caesar.
One out to Caesar. He takes, and it's a strike. No balls and 1 strike. They're going to say he went. Caesar tried to check his swing, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 to Caesar. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th. Caesar chops it to the second baseman. Throw down to first, and in time for out number 2.
Number 23, Blake Granger.
So here's Granger with 2 down and nobody on. Breaking ball catches the outside corner. It's no balls and 1 strike. No balls and a strike to Granger. Swinging a miss on the curveball. It's no balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Granger. One ball, 2 strikes to Granger. Granger holds up on the curveball and misses low. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2-2 to Granger. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss. Granger strikes out to end the inning. We'll go to the 6th. It's Haughton 4 and St. Louis 0. First pitch from Peshoff is hit past the diving Pradia and in the left field for a base hit. The leadoff base hit for the Buccaneers here in the 6th.
Dave Thompson.
First pitch misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside pitch called a strike, and it's 1-1. Off the end of the bat and foul on the right side. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes from Peshoff. Chopper towards third base. Caesar throw to second and overthrows the second baseman into left field. Error on Caesar. We'll have runners at first and second.
Number 5, Kobe Jackson, up the bat.
The pinch runner goes in for Hensley at second. Courtesy runner goes to first base for the pitcher Thompson. And first and second, and nobody out for the Buccaneers. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and it's 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch misses low and away. It's 2 balls, no strikes from Peshoff. Two-0 shows bunt, misses high. 3 balls, no strikes now from Peshoff. And Peshoff steps off the mound, and they're going to call a balk. The runners advance to second and third on the balk call. And the infield will move in for the Saints. 3 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Runners at second and third. There's the pitch, and it's a strike from Peshoff. There's 3 balls and 1 strike. Chopper past diving Caesar. It's called fair. 2 runs will come home. Runner round second. He'll hold up there as Granger has a hard time getting the ball in. And it's 6-0 Haughton.
Number 3, C.J. McWilliams.
Very close to being foul ball down the left side as Caesar laid out for it. And now Coach Collins will call timeout and head to the mound to talk to Peshoff. Saints will make a pitching change here. The new pitcher for the Saints will be Drew Blanchard. We'll be back after he warms up. Drew Blanchard takes over for Grant Peshoff. Runner at second base with nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Pitch misses and it's 1 ball, no strikes. Saints trail at 6-0 here at the top of the 6th. Saints have struggled in both games here today in the Sports City Grill Classic. 1-0 from Blanchard. Shows bunt. Pitch misses just off the outside corner, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 from Blanchard. Infield moves in. Pitch misses low, and it's 3 balls and no strikes. Misses low, and it's ball 4. 4-pitch walk for Blanchard to start his outing, and the runners at first and second now with nobody out.
Number 1, Peyton Stovall.
First pitch from Blanchard misses inside. On the bunt attempt, it's 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 from Blanchard. And it's bunted. Gaskin will pick it up, throw to first in time for the out. Runners advance to second, third on the sacrifice bunt.
Number 14, Mason Simmons.
First pitch from Blanchard is a strike. It's no balls and 1 strike. One out, second and third for the Buccaneers. Pitch from Blanchard misses outside, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Outside corner is a strike, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes from Blanchard. One-two from Blanchard. Here's the pitch, and it's chopped past the pulled-in infield. 1 run is home. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's offline. 2 runs scored, and it's 8-0 Buccaneers.
Number 6, Jason Patton.
It's a 1-out runner at second base now. First pitch from Blanchard misses low. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0, misses high. It's 2 balls, no strikes now from Blanchard. Here's the 2-0 off the end of the bat, and that'll bloop into center field in front of Fountain. And once again, another bloop single against the Saints here. So runners on the corners now.
Number 2, Cameron Townsend.
One out, runners on the corners. The first pitch from Blanchard will hit him, and that'll load the bases. Curveball slipped stayed up
Next up,
to load the bases for the Buccaneers. Bases loaded, 1 out. First pitch misses high, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 from Blanchard. Slips out of his hand. Ball gets away. Runners will hold. There's 2 balls and no strikes. Two 0 from Blanchard. Misses high, 3 balls, no strikes. Three 0 from Blanchard, and it misses low, ball 4, and that'll walk in a run, and it's 9-0 for Haughton, and Coach Collins will head to the mound.
Coming up, number 10, Hayden Hensley.
Looks like we'll have a pitching change once again for the Saints as Aaron Castet will come in. So Aaron Castet comes on. He'll inherit the bases loaded with 1 out. First pitch from Castet. And it's no balls and a strike. High fly ball center field. Fountain going back, shading the sun, and he can't come up with it. Had the glove up over the eyes, and here's the throw to the plate, and Gaskin makes the grab. The throw from Pradia to Gaskin, and for out number 2. Run scores. On the fly ball to Fountain in center field, he immediately put his hand up over his eyes. Fought the sun off, but couldn't come up with it.
Number 23, Kate Thompson.
Run scores, and it's 9-0 Haughton. First pitch from Castette's foul down the right side. No balls and a strike. Fly ball right field. Milligan comes in, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. 6 runs in the inning for Haughton, and we'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Haughton 10 and St. Louis 0.
Number 2 for the Saints, Cameron Pradia.
We go to the bottom of the 6th, trailing 10-0, and Cameron Pradia will lead it off. First pitch misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Pradia. One over to Pradia. Ground ball back towards the pitcher and into center field. Leadoff base hit for Pradia here in the bottom of the 6th. That'll bring up the DH, Logan Gray.
Number 15, Logan Gray.
Throw to first. Pradia's back. Gray fouls it back, and it's no balls and a strike. Oh, 1 to Gray. Sliced foul. It's no balls and 2 strikes. High and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Logan Gray. Breaking ball in the dirt. It's 2-2. Two to Gray. And they'll call him out on the inside corner for out number 1.
Next up for the Saints is number 12, Damon Fountain.
So here's Damon Fountain with 1 out. Brady at first base. First pitch misses inside. It's a ball and no strikes. Fountain, and he pops it up. It'll get out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Brady at first. Strike called on the low outside corner, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 to Fountain. Here's the pitch. Base hit down the left field line. Brady on his way around second. He'll come around third. He'll be sent home. Here comes the throw from the shortstop, and Brady will be tagged out at home plate. Fountain advances to third, and there's 2 outs.
Number 9, Gus Milligan.
So here's Gus Milligan with 2 outs and a runner at third base. Ground ball to the shortstop, and it gets over his glove. Fountain will score. And it's 10-1.
Number 4, Will Aguilar.
So here's Aguilar. Hard hit ball to shortstop. They'll throw to first in time for out number 3. Saints pick up a run here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll go to the 7th. It's Haughton 10 and St. Louis 1. Top of the 7th. Saints down 10-1. First pitch from Castet. Right back up the middle for a base hit.
Number 25, Chase.
No outs, runner at first for the Buccaneers. First pitch from Castet catches the outside corner. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch, and it's no balls, 2 strikes from Castet. High fly ball towards the right side. Fountain comes over and calls it. He'll make the catch for out number 1. Runner holds at first.
Number 27, Brandon Buckhouse.
So 1 out, runner at first. First pitch from Castet misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Saints will begin district play on Tuesday. We'll head up to South Beauregard, and they'll come down to Legion on Thursday. 1-0 from Castet. Swing and a miss on the changeup. And it's 1-1. Fastball misses high and outside. It's 2 balls and a strike from Castet. Okay. 2-1 is fouled down the right side, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two from Castet, and it's low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled back. Count will stay full. Fastball is fouled back, and it'll stay 3 balls and 2 strikes. And strike called on the outside corner as Castet strikes him out for out number 2.
Number 16, Dustin Barrett.
Two down, runner at first. First pitch from Castet misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch misses low, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. From Castet. Strike called, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Fastball misses high, and a full count now from Aaron Castet. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, and Castet strikes him out to end the 7th. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's Haughton 10 and St. Louis 1. Bottom of the 7th inning, Saints trail at 10-1 here to the Haughton Buccaneers. And David Nolan will pinch hit for JT Pelican. First pitch to Nolan, chopper foul. It's no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. And Nolan checks his swing, and the umpire says he goes. There was no way he went on that, but it's no balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first. It'll be in time for out number 1. So here's Gaskin with 1 out.
Number 13, Clay Gaskin.
First pitch to Gaskin misses high, and it's 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Saints trail it by 9, 10-1. Gaskin with Caesar to follow. Inside corner is called a strike, and it's 1-1 to Gaskin. One pitch. Curveball misses high. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball towards third base. Throw over to first. It's in time for out number 2. So 2 down for Jeremiah Caesar.
Number 7, Jeremiah Caesar.
First pitch to Caesar, takes for a strike, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball, misses outside. It's 1-1 to Caesar. Two down, nobody on for Caesar. Bottom of the 7th, Saints down 10-1. Here's the pitch, and Caesar drives it to center field. Center fielder comes over. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the game. Saints go 0-2 on the day and fall to Haughton 10-1. And finish the Sports City Grill tournament up in Monroe with a record of 2-2. Saints back home. Well, Saints on the road next Tuesday to South Beauregard as we begin district play. And back home on Thursday against South Beauregard in the home and home. So from Washita High School in Monroe, Louisiana, final score Haughton 10 and St. Louis 1.